Okay, sorry about that, Maria. I forgot to turn the microphone off, so we're going to start again. Whew. Okay. Hello. This is... Oh my gosh, what's the name of the channel? Okay, you know what? I'm recording this the Sunday after the workshop, right? My brain is still fried. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, this is a colorful disarray. This is a resin-free channel. I got, oh shoot, let's try this again. I received a okay, let me get it. Oh, you can do a lot of cutting on this one. I am sorry. But I'll get it. I have a subscription with Cult Glitter Company. And this is what was given to me for the month of October. This vinyl, and these glitters, which this one is Toxic City, and this is Helion. So that got my juices flowing when I saw it, and I'm like, ooh, Halloween. And I'm going to, it's not really going to have, it's going to have a Halloween feel, but not necessarily look. It's going to be dark and moody. So I made a template because I came up with, open up with this design. So came up with the design, and then I was like, I don't know if it's going to work. So I actually drew it on the tumbler. So I'm like, yes. So as you can see, the tumbler is nice and shiny. I didn't prep it. That's why I drew it on there, because I knew when I prepped the tumbler, with the lines are going to disappear because I'm going to sand it off, and then I'm going to clean it with alcohol, and all that lines are going to come off. And even if it doesn't, it's fine, because I'm going to be glittering over it anyways, and I have my template. So that is the design I am going to be doing. So first thing I need to do, I'm also going to be adding this glitter, which I got from West Texas website, and it's Twinkle. I don't remember. I'm glad the name is on it, because I don't remember the company. And I've been having this glitter for a long time. Could never figure out how to use it because there's so many different colors. And it's so vibrant. I just didn't have anything to go with it. So I think I have figured out a perfect design for it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prep the tumbler. I'm going to sand it and clean it. And we will come back after it's been done. When I figure out my camera, I'm going to have to figure out continuous spot. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, now I'm using my time. Okay. Okay. Welcome back. I have done the prepping. So you see it's not as shiny as before. And the lines are 90% gone. You see a little bit here and there, but that doesn't matter because the tumbler is going to get covered with glitter and with vinyl. Okay, so let's do the design. And let's look in the book. So I have the height as 8.5 and the width as 9.5. Okay, so we are going to do the top part is, okay. So we take the tumbler and lay it out. Okay, let me get painter's tape. Okay. Okay, so we're going to tape down the triangle, this design. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get the other side. Okay, let's put it back. Should have taped it down. Okay. Okay. This one I knew was too short, so we're going to add a little more to it. Okay. Now, we're going to do masking tape. Okay, it's not as width, it's not as wide, but that is fine because we will actually, let's do this. We're going to tack it down. There we go. Okay, so we can see the overlapping shapes with the two different color tape. Actually, now that I think about it, I kind of like the fact that one is thinner than the other. I think that would work great. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. And we'll put the tape. Nope. Oh, not lined up. There we go. Okay, so we got one done. Now we're going to do the other side. Okay. Oh, we need to tack it down. It worked perfectly tacked down. So we're just using the template to create our shapes again. And I will be overlapping the tapes because I will be figuring, okay, I'll be figuring out the glitter situation with that. Might just mix the glitter. I don't know. I'll look at my design and see what I have. Okay, we need to straighten out this tape. Okay, there we go. And the other side. Okay. I need about another pair of hands. Okay. Oh, I just should not have done that. Okay, let's go back. Should I lift up on the shorter side? And yep, it is. Yes, the same size. Okay, I need to make this side longer. Okay, there we go. Oh, I need to do the other triangle. Okay. Okay. We're going to do the blue. Okay. And let's do the other side. Okay. And I need this extra piece. Okay. So I know the shapes are kind of, the taping is kind of just really random, but it makes sense in my mind. Okay, so now, oh, just had a thought. I did all the taping, which is perfect, which is fine, because where the tape is where the glitter is going to go. So I can do a whole lot of math and figure out these vinyl shapes. Or I can take my template, put it onto the vinyl, and put it onto my tumbler, and then I'll just glitter on top of my vinyl. I think I'm going to do that, which means I got to take all the tape off because I can do the math and do the shapes, but it's just easier to cut this shape out of vinyl and then do the other vinyl and do the shape and then put it on the tumbler and then go back and put the tape on top of the vinyl to mark off where the glitter is going to be. I think I'm going to do that because I can cut along the tape, and then when I take the tape off, I could take the vinyl off and then be left with the tumbler. I'm going to do that. So when we come back, the tumbler will be covered with vinyl. Okay, I'll be back.